Hey everybody, I just want to do a really quick video about this dream that I had in 1995. Um, in the dream, I said that I saw the earth catch on fire. Um, and uh, and I also saw Pluto in the dream. So this is a video that I uploaded in 2012 about this dream, but I actually had the dream in 1995. I talk about it in this video, and it's really hard to see what I said, but you can see that I wrote the dream down August 6, 1995. This is a better image of it right here. I have a better camera now. Um, but you can see that I was in the dream. I was off planet. I was looking at the planet, and it was lined. I was looking at Earth, and it lined up with another planet that I thought was Pluto. And then I said, but it wasn't lined up perfectly. It was like this. And then I said the other planet wasn't clear. All I could see was the outline of it, like a circle. Okay. So I see this planet that I thought was Pluto, but I could only see the outline of it like a circle. Okay. This is the image that NASA, one of the images that they uploaded right here. This video came out from Reuters. NASA reveals new images. This was an image that was uploaded July 24th because the New Horizons spacecraft just passed Pluto. And they have all these images that they are releasing, and apparently they're going to be releasing images for months. Anyway, this was the image that they had before, and this is the image they have now. And this one, let's see if I can find the original. This was the first color image, apparently. Okay, so here, I think this is it right here. First color image. Okay, in this dream that I had in 1995, I said I saw the planet Pluto, but I could only see the outline of it, just like a circle, and I thought it was lined up with another planet. Well, in this video right here that I uploaded in 2012, where I'm talking about this dream that I had in 1995, I said, well, maybe it was an annular eclipse that I saw, because that's what it looked like. I could only see the outline of it like a circle, and I thought it was Pluto. But in this video right here, 3 years ago, I said that. I said, yeah, it looked like an annular eclipse, just like this. So it probably wasn't Pluto, because why would it be Pluto? That doesn't make any sense. Well, now it makes sense, because that's the picture of Pluto that NASA just released. So I kind of freaked out when I saw this. So yes, I am convinced now that this dream I had in 1995 was definitely of Pluto. And it just blows my mind. And the next thing that happened after I saw this was Earth lit up like a ball of fire. I was looking at it from off planet. And I thought an explosion occurred. So I didn't really know what happened, something bad, but all I saw was a ball of fire and what I thought was an explosion. But now I realize, when I look back, I think, yeah, that could be an asteroid impact, because now we know that's what the biblical texts are predicting. But that's what I saw. And at the time in 1995, when I had this, I wouldn't have known. I wasn't studying the Bible or anything like that. So I wouldn't have even been, and I didn't really know anything about astronomy or anything like that. So it just blows my mind. So I'm just wondering, what was that about? Well, here's the other thing. Look at the date that I recorded the dream. August 6th, 1995. And again, I mean, it's right here as well in this video that I uploaded 3 years ago. You can see it's the same one. I'm reading it from this journal, August 6, 1995. Well, that date, and I can't believe it, I didn't even realize this. I've made 2 videos now about this dream. This one 3 years ago and another one a couple weeks ago. And I did not realize that August 6th is the anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing. And this is so weird to me because August 6, 1945 was the exact date the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. That was exactly 1,260 years after the abomination of desolation was set up in 685. And 2015 is exactly 70 years from 1945. Well, 1995, when I had this dream, was exactly 50 years after the Hiroshima bombing, and I didn't even know it until today. I didn't even realize that until today, that I actually had this dream, because I would always record my dreams right after I woke up. Otherwise, I'd forget about it. I had this dream on the exact 50th anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing. And that was 20 years ago. And in 2015, it will be the exact 70th anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing. And I have a video on the prophecy of the 70 years, the island of Tarshish. And I propose the theory that it could perhaps represent Japan. And I show all the reasonings behind that. And the video, I think, is called Is Japan Tarshish or something. But it talks about the 70 years because that's the prophecy. It's a prophecy about 70 years. Well, that bombing occurred this year will be the 70th anniversary of that. Okay. So that's just bizarre to me. And the other thing, all this stuff going on with the generation, the length of a generation in the book of Matthew, it just blows my mind. It perfectly highlights August 1st through August 31st of 2015, because that the last day of spring in 1948, if you add 67 years and 79 days from that, you end on August 31st. If you add 67 years and 79 days from the day that Israel was declared a nation on May 14th, 1948, you end on August 1st. Is bizarre because in the book of Matthew, we are given the maximum length of a generation. As far as I can tell now, the maximum length of a generation, as explained in Matthew 1, is 67 years and 79 days. Or thereabouts. I think somebody said it was 76 days or so, but thereabouts, okay? And it just blows my mind that it perfectly highlights the month of August in 2015, which is the month when the 70 years or the 70th anniversary of the bombing of Hiroshima. And now I realize that this dream I had that just came true about Pluto, seeing Pluto in the dream that just happened, the New Horizons space. Nobody knew that, by the way, no one knew they were going to have this image. I think the guy said in this video, and I'll try to remember to leave a link, I think he said they didn't know they were going to get this image. It was not something that was planned, so there's no way I could have known that anyway. But there it is. That's what I dreamt. And I just realized today, I dreamt it on the exact 50th anniversary of Hiroshima. Now we're coming up on the 70th anniversary, and the Pluto thing just happened. This is really bizarre to me. And I'm really thinking, oh, wow, I am dreaming this. I must be dreaming this. It's so bizarre. Okay, and I was just going to say something else. And I can't remember what it was. But, here's the other thing that I just noticed. I just noticed this. Remember, they said that the bombing occurred at 8:15. Remember that? I have another video on it back like last year or something. We're talking about the 8:15 It said that the bomb occurred on 8:15. Now it's saying 8:16. That is bizarre. And 8:16 was the Deep Impact date in that movie Deep Impact, which I don't think they know the date, but then who knows? I mean, who knows? I just this is so weird. What's really weird to me is just how this ties in to the prophecy in Isaiah and Jeremiah about the 70 years. This ties into the prophecy about the 1260 years. This ties into the length of a generation in the book of Matthew. This ties into the personal dream that I had that just came true about the Pluto thing. They just passed Pluto right here 2 weeks ago. And that was in my dream 20 years ago on the 50th anniversary. Now we're coming up to the 70th anniversary. Both 50 and 70 are key numbers in the biblical text. I'm just, this blows my mind. Anyway, as a side note, the 40th day right here, there was an ISIS bomb in Baghdad, and U.S. and Turkey joined together to raid ISIS on this day. Just in case you're wondering what happened on those dates. I don't know what that means. I mean, I don't know I don't know what's going on with that 40-day thing. It just keeps going on and on. But anyway, but what's really major though is the month of August. That's what we're entering into now. And again, that dream just came true. And so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but this is really blowing my mind. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. And I'll let you go. I don't think there's anything else. Okay, except for this. Right after that dream, I had that dream August 6th, 1995. Right after that, on August 22nd, 1995, I had this really weird dream about the blood moon. Okay, and back then, you can tell by what I wrote in here that I wasn't reading the Bible back then. So, it was very, very strange. So anyway, I feel like it's about to happen. Like, it's hard for me to believe. It's hard for me to believe, but all of this is just so weird. I mean, sometimes I wonder if it's even real. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be real, but it's just so mind-blowing that I can't get over it. But anyway, that's it. I'll let you guys go. I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.